Drawing for at least 30 days, week 11. First thing we drew this week was for my game that I made last week. So if you didn't know, over the course of around 2 months, I spent a lot of time making a game and I did all of the art for the game, which is why you saw various things coming throughout a lot of these weeks. This was the U1 screen. So we drew Kuho here. We drew me on the little computer, which I definitely spent more time on that, but we don't tell her. Then I had to make a couple things for the game. You might recognize what this is based off of, as well as this one. They're both Pokemon trainer sprites. Like, this is Lorelei from the Elite Four and Fire Red Leaf Green. I just like, this was a different sprite. I didn't spend an entire day drawing this for friends because I made one for a friend in the middle, and then someone else wanted one, and someone else wanted one. Then I was like, all right, I'll put myself in there. So it just kind of like went that way. I'm sure you've been in plenty of projects where that happens. Another friend wanted one the next day, and I was like, okay, it's already a new day. I might as well just like keep continuing this trend. And then it was a rabbit hole of Pokemon sprites. It was just a rabbit hole of Pokemon sprites. And then yesterday was this is with me and my friend Fuyu. So there's actually something really funny that ended up happening with this one. So this is what it ended up becoming. I just sent her the first one because I'm like, it'd be fun to just draw us together. And then she put it behind Sonic Bros. And I love this art. This is one of my favorite like things I've arted just because of that. Because like, look at that. Look at that. And then today, because I didn't have that much time because of work, I drew Grookey. Everyone knows Grookey. And we're almost to the end of like Pokemon sprites, for at least starter wise. And that's kind of like wild. Sobble and then just Gen 9 starters. So that's kind of like, thanks for turning into week 12. I'll see you week 13.